All right, I am just the worst. I do not click the record button at all onto this thing at all. Hello there, everybody. McVonatron here, bringing you another video. Okay, I know, I was playing without it recording, but so far we have just drank some beer and fell asleep. That's kind of it that I've done. Talk to the neighbor and stuff. Talk to the neighbors. Whatever. Now I have this strange tall man on my porch for whatever godforsaken reason. He was apparently staying at the bar and they kicked him out because he's a menace to society. So, what do you see? A good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't even know what they look like. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking me directly anyway. Okay, I guess there's things that won't be anything different from the bar. Why do you think there'll be anything different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand out and wait in the sun, taking my skin? No, I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might as well be someone who's not a complete asshole. You should leave. I understood. I understand the reason, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in the town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. All right, I'm sorry. You know, they told me death and destruction is to come. uh, Come if I answer the door for some maniac. Okay, hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot outside today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So could you, oh my God, that face. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, and you could imagine. I actually work the register at the local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had a bad luck with work. What do you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere, and the sun is roasting everybody. But I really like to live. Hee hee ah. Aren't you? Aren't you scared? Tell me. Tell me it'll all be over soon. Um. Hmm. I'm gonna tell them to leave too. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Bye. Yeah. Bye. Okay. Bye. Oh boy, this. Okay. Hey. I sense the energy here is stagnating. Something very bad's developing with it. Boy, the sun at Leo is fifth house. I see it so clearly, as you're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Oh, well, I don't like to brag. I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can, I just, I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationships behind suffering in these walls. A karmic sixth 69, like, who circles the school of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understood? Thanks for dumping all that on me already. Uh, I understood that it's stressful for you, and since you're a Capricorn rise and you just juggling several constellations within yourself, and a very complex person, we can use affirmative to reach out the depths of inner cosmos. Now, what didn't record was that this guy is probably the most depressing guy you'll ever meet in your life. I do not know what happened to this man, but it is pretty bad. But this person seemingly understands, and then everything falls into place. I mean, maybe I should try it. Oh, delightful. You're quite excellent location here, to be honest. A powerful current of positive energy flowing through you in your house. Like no one else is coming tonight. Hope she doesn't kill me. Maybe you'll have somebody to sleep with. It'll make my life better. I guess we'll see if we end up dead. Good afternoon. Here's some news. The sun activity rise steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed the average figure. Experts suggest that the relative society overgrow anxiety surrounds the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses account describe them as creatures that can intimidate, that can if I could only read words, creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs, and in case the visitor was able to be identified with one telling sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Okay, so they got perfectly white teeth. That's what I'm looking for. Sources say that encounter an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turns out to be visitors. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsor. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down the store, but for the rest of you can now get anything from picking up at the phone. Just call 75. Oh boy, I hope that this is written down. Groceries at your door. One day. For the rest of delicious relaxation right at home. All right, well, now I need to go make sure that this person isn't going to kill me. I already checked all this stuff. I just didn't click the record button like an idiot. The perfect white teeth I'm looking for. Hey there, Consuela. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speaks through me. The moon and the vessel are conjuring six is written all over your face. You need to stay thing. I know someone just like you who always listens but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the earth, is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet and it's a sign of a closed door. I have anything else? No. Back it over the cold one I see. You gonna be leaving there, Consuela? Just asking for a friend here. Alright, was that okay? Uh 756. Gonna work. Hello, rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans, Urca, Jerka, 1 can. Actually, I changed. There you go. Thank you for. Okay. Got no smokes. Guess I should just go to bed at this point. Nothing to do now at this point. Alright. Maybe Consuela left. Okay. Well, let's see. Look out. Hi. Oh, yeah, the delivery guy. Accept my delivery. Hey, have a good day. Still not you. Okay. Ooh, boy. Hey, how's it hanging? Hey, what's up there, dude? Dude, you been seeing how garly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun's flaring up. I'm burning people during the day. Creatures look like humans. Zombies, dude, I knew it. Bro, can you like totally count me on for what come next? I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. It's basically a survival guru. Just clue me in on what I'm dealing with. Classic slow zombies with garly fast ones, and there's like a brain virus. Blah 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 blah. One thing is freaky undead. Trust me, dude. The answer to this has totally changed the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like a grenade. Gonna need a hell of a lot of firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Load of food. You really have no idea what's going on out there. The hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if there were space and started sending letters to aliens. Woohoo, totally, dude. Like my homie read Zane where it happened. All right, chillax. Come on, let me in. You didn't show me your teeth. Get out of here. So check this, a little bit something that you might want. Check it. Cigarette. Bam. Looks like the game, dude. Got to build up those points, right, pal? He's offering me a cigarette. Like, yeah, man, you win. Woo, I appreciate it, man. This might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me ever since my life. They should totally make a movie about this someday. I have my one cigarette. Hello? Okay, that's partially open. Don't know how I feel about that. Oh, hey, yeah, Humboldt boat, or the furthest one out here, of the child. Can't believe it will make me just fine. What is that? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking up painlessly. I am. I'm hiding away from my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to acquire to your amnesties. You do have holy icons, I assume, and I require complete silence for prayer and compilations. This is a hotel. Okay, thank heavens. I never figured that out in my head to inform me, and it's simply find out of your own hovel. It's worthy of my humble itself. I cannot abide. That's so much to ask for, my child. I mean, why not? One more. God bless me, my child. I don't even know how to take this anymore. I'm probably making the worst decisions on the planet. Hello, anybody living there? Mind letting me in? Oh, you're knocking your own damn head and sweat. About bang. I'm sorry about the banging. Just you wouldn't believe what I saw digging in the hole last night. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They just leave them where they fall in. So basically cremate them anyway. Did you just walk off the job? Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fellow ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and then bam, the shovel hit something. I thought it was a rock, but no. Hand reached out of the soil. What the hell? Oh my God. It was a visitor crawling out of the ground, and the guy, he just laughed. I ran for hell, looked back, didn't go home. Stay for a crowd. You should leave. You break your back digging a hole all day. Oh, no, he is a person. His teeth are all right. Then your visitor knocks on the door. Worse, you already had the story. And boom, show up over. I'm not going to dig deep holes, then I ain't leaving it anyway. Like no one else is coming tonight. Hopefully enough, I made some right decisions here. I hope I did. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anonymous heat wave continues and rise invasion. No signs of slowing, as much as the government has founded new organizations addresses emergency situations. The federal government Management Agency, abbreviation for FEMA. FEMA employees are now identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered new ways to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this is a sign to help to identify visitors who have crawled out of the underground. They are all now stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Price support, pale manic, but some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering all become the visitors, but our outer need is just as cries to be left out. FEMA has come to our aid. These are brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us. Visitors say so far the agency has right over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help these agencies by informing them about any suspicious activity. So just suspect slip and visit FEMA. And if you to start wonder whether to call, visitor our hotline. Help us. Support FEMA. Join the fight in the visitors. All right. All right, let's go see what the hell I just did. The lady's probably into this bedroom. Our Father who art in heaven. It's a wretch, my truck. The walls are crooked. The layout makes no sense at all. They tell me that you purposely assigned me to the most pitiful room. The furniture's old, saggy, and probably made a meal by the moths that have lived up in the residence. Could have hang the cross to even make it proper? Could you? Why do you test me, Father? I'm just gonna leave you be. Oh, what? A reading? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only that the colors of your aura are what be endowed, so life passed by him. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. Purposely cosmetic energy that came to my image. If you don't open your heart energy, then the universe bothers living by. Yes, they might imagine the wildest dreams you could have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you're suffering? You still fail to grasp the suffering and your purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some guidance from others side can help. There are people, experts who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I could help you connect. I sense you might need them. You could reach them here. And I doubt you'll forget about how to send you. Okay. Got more numbers. But he's in there, but what's up, dude? Bro, I was just chilling, just hanging and with the homies. But now no more movies, no more hangouts. A real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick me up. Don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying now not the time for the fun. This is a crisis. Man, that bore fun ever ends up. All right, man, you have fun in there. I think I should go call, the psych ladies thing. Structures of the apple overlapping the mushroom paper. Fear of the mush, though it so enchants their meat. Only tears and party in dorms. Check her breathing. Why won't you respond? I wish you would die. They hung up and there was not quite what I was expected. Yeah, you're right. That was weird. They're chemicals, but why not drink them if you need to stay up? All right, well, all right there, everybody. I'm gonna stop it there. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I will pick this up again. This game's pretty wild. All right, we'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.